I heard somebody say earlier that their husband may get a Christmas gift of brain training. Boy, I love that. But I had a Father's Day gift of brain training given, and the reason she said I'm going to give it to him is because his golf game is really bad. And I said, this is cool because guess what? We have lots of golfers. By the way, we also have artists, composers, musicians. Maybe some of you have, Winona Judd was on Larry King not very long ago talking about us. So she went public with her testimony. But in her case, she gave her husband this gift. So he came in and says, you're going to improve my golf game, huh? He's a CEO, a medium-sized company, about 180 people. They're a small company, but pretty successful. He drives a very fast sports car, and his golf game is really bad. And I thought, okay, good. So we get him in a chair, and I don't see him for a few days. He comes in a few sessions a week. He comes back to me. I see him then in the hallway, and I say, so Larry, how's your golf game? And he says, it's perfect. I said, it's perfect. Oh, you know what I saw? I saw PGA Tour, Brain State Technologies. And I thought I better, go out and get my clubs and forget this job for a while, right? And I said, because anybody could be shooting over 100 for 20 years and still now have a perfect golf game. Wow, we have really done something. And he says, yes, it's perfect. And I said, that's almost impossible. How in the world did that happen? He said, I threw my clubs away. I said, you threw your clubs away. He said, I always hated that blank game. He said, so now, I bought a horse. I love horses. I said, you're kidding me. He said, no. He said, I ride. She plays golf. She has more fun and wins a lot more. And then we meet at the club afterward for dinner. Everybody's happy. I said, oh, man, that's a great story. I'm going to share that. What he said, though, to me that was really pertinent was, he said, I leave work, and by the time I would get home, every car I saw in those 6 lanes, I felt like I had to beat them, right? And I drove like that. And by the time I got home, about the second scotch, I could start letting go. And he said, the other night after brain training, I came up over that rise where I see those 6 lanes of traffic ahead of me, and I saw myself as part of a caterpillar-like organism. And we were all just moving. That is connection. That is understanding self as part of the whole. That is it. And that's a cool thing.